What's going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chunky! I didn't say.
Get your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all having a great day. All right, I've got a good one. This is entitlement at its finest and a massive fail on the Taylor Swift defense. It is a sad day in this country when the Taylor Swift defense does not work for you. But before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
-23412 in the matter of Megan Elizabeth Ellis. Detective, state your name for the record, please.
Detective Rougeau, Royal Oak Police Department.
Just raise your right hand. Solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give is true to the best of your knowledge, information, and belief.
Yes, I do.
Okay, please state the facts in this matter as you know them to be.
Thank you, Your Honor. On June 28th, 2024, in the evening hours, officers responded to 190 County of Oakland for the report of a domestic violence incident. On arrival, they met with Vanessa Burke and her sister, Megan Elizabeth Ellis, date of birth 4/19/95. Burke was distraught and with a bloodied and swollen face. Burke was meant to house sit for Ellis while she was on a month-long trip to Europe. The two got into an argument where Ellis claimed Burke had verbally provoked her into striking her. Ellis conceded that Burke was incredibly intoxicated, needing to support herself to stand. Ellis gloated to officers that she had, quote, beat Burke's ass up and down the house, and showed officers a video she took where she tells Burke in part, quote, I whooped your ass and I'll do it again. Ellis was placed under arrest for domestic violence. Burke refused medical treatment and was picked up by their father. All the details of this case are recorded in the Royal Oak Police Report number 2400-23412, and you have before you a one-count complaint and warrant authorized by the Royal Oak City Attorney's Office charging Ellis with domestic violence.
The court finds that the alleged crime was committed and that there's probable cause to believe the defendant committed the said offense. The court will sign and issue the complaint and warrant in this matter.
Thank you.
Anything further, Detective?
Just to bring it to the court's attention, I believe Miss Ellis is intending to leave for Europe for a month. Her flight, I believe, is today. I don't know if it was 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. I believe that with standard conditions, that may prove an issue for her. I just want to bring that to the court's attention for, sake of leaving the state.
Okay. Any CCH that
Nope.
or
No,
priors?
sir.
Or anything?
No prior convictions of any kind. We have had a few calls with her in the recent couple of weeks dealing with substance abuse and huffing in particular, but
Okay.
nothing criminal that we have at this point.
Okay, thank you very much, Detective.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you mind if I
Yep.
just hang around for the arraignment?
Absolutely.
For note purposes?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, so there we go. There's the arrest warrant. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and say, yeah, she's not gonna make her flight today. She's not gonna make her flight today. All right, let's go to the arraignment now. And yeah, I'll say it right now. It's about
Yeah, and I
to
think
go
we're ready.
down.
Okay, thank you, Counsel.
There's a slight lag on the iPad thing. It's a little weird, so I'm just letting you know.
Get ready. Get ready. Again, entitlement at its finest. Let's go. There she is. I do want to say real quick, I tried to look up. I'm not very good at social media. I am not on social media. I mean, I have an Instagram account. Never really use it except for doom scrolling. And I tried to find this potential video since the officer said she had it on video. I'm like, oh, hopefully she posted it. Yeah, I'm not very good at it, so I couldn't find it, but I did try.
They call in case report number 24-23412. It's in the matter of Megan Elizabeth Ellis. Council appearance for the record.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Cecilia Karen Dongo up here on behalf and with Ms. Ellis for purposes of arraignment only. Your Honor, we would waive reading of the charge, stand her mute, ask the judge to not guilty plea on her behalf. I did advise her of the nature of the offense, its maximum penalty, as well as provided her with her basic constitutional rights.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am at the jail, would you please state your name for the record? Did you hear, Counselor? I'm sorry, ma'am, just state it again. I just didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
In Ellis?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Counsel, would you like to address bond in this matter?
Yes, please, Your Honor. I don't believe Ms. Ellis has any prior criminal history. She does not live with the complaining witness on 1902 Brookwood. Witness is her half sister. So that's the domestic relationship. It doesn't sound like they've lived together for quite some time, and she has no reason to have any contact with her. I do believe that she's eligible for a personal bond, Your Honor. I would ask that you grant that request.
Thank you, Counsel.
Cecilia.
Hold on one second.
Okay. Before I get to the bond that I'm going to set in this matter, I do want the defendant to know that she is not to have any direct or indirect contact with the complaining witness, Vanessa Burke.
I'm the complaining witness.
You are not
Miss Ellis, just hang tight, okay? Just hang tight. You'll be okay. She's upset because she's the one that called the police, Your Honor, and then she ended up getting arrested.
Yes.
So I know she's upset about the situation.
Yeah, you called the police, but then you bragged to the police that you, quote, beat her ass up and down the house, end quote. You took a video of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter that you called the police.
Okay, thank you, Counsel. I will ignore the interruption. Again, you are not to have any direct or indirect contact with Vanessa Burke. You will not go to or return to the premises where Vanessa Burke resides. You will not assault, beat, molest, or in any way verbally harass, intimidate, or threaten any witnesses in this matter. Personally appear, ma'am, for all court appearances. Do not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. And immediately notify the court in writing of any change of address or phone number. You will not possess any firearms or other dangerous weapons, and pick up no new criminal offenses or activity. Counsel, any allegations of alcohol or drug abuse?
I don't know, Your Honor. I don't have I just have the complaint. The
As it relates to
technical
Ms.
is on the,
Ellis.
I
Okay,
don't
thank
believe
you.
so, Your Honor. I have no, she indicated to me that the complaining witness had a long history of alcohol abuse, but she didn't disclose any abuse on her own, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Ellis, did you have something you wanted to say that doesn't have anything to do with the case?
Oh, please talk. Please talk. This is when I said it a little early. Now that she starts talking, now it's about to go down.
And a question like, how can I personally, after this is done, file my own like PPO against?
Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. I need to set a bond in this matter. And the court's only concerned is whether or not you're going to personally appear for court appearances and to make sure you don't have any contact with the complaining witness. Does the court have any concern with you violating the bond conditions, first of all?
No, she indicated to me she'll never have contact with her half-sister again, Your Honor, and they don't live together.
Okay. The court will set a bond in the amount of $1,000 cash surety, no 10%. Cash surety personal recognizance bond. You don't have to post any money to be released from custody today. Other than that, the other conditions that I've outlined for you already, do you understand your bond conditions?
Read them. I need to understand what it means internationally because I was supposed to be on a flight to Frankfurt last night following Taylor Swift around Europe. And I'm not postponing this trip because I called the cops and they arrested me.
Okay, so do you understand your bond conditions? And then I'll let you speak again after that.
Just in terms of the money, yes, I get that, sorry. But like about travel,
Yeah.
I understand that better. I don't understand.
Miss
I know.
Ellis, you're probably,
I'm gonna give you a moment to complain, ma'am. I just want to know if you understood what I read off to you, not whether or not you agree with it.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I'm giving you the answer. Yes, I understand about the money. Is the travel a bond condition or is that something separate? I still need that answer.
Wow. Wow. Hold on. I got something special. You knew it was coming.
Sir, please. You every
Who's the
time you
saint?
open your pie hole, you get it worse trouble. So stay the course, will you?
Okay, and so what does it say?
You cannot leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court.
Okay, so how do I do that?
you have to call up to Royal Oak on Monday, ma'am, because it's Saturday today and you need to ask for permission from the judge in Royal Oak.
On Monday.
Yes.
Okay, I'll change my flight for a third time this week.
I was aware of your situation. I was going to address that and try to consider that, but with your interruptions, maybe it was best I didn't. So I'm just going to leave things as they are. You're all set, ma'am.
Clarity.